you go back out there, if you're out shopping, I know when you go in there, it is very overwhelming because they have tons and tons and tons of stuff. You know, one of these days, I would like to know just exactly how many items they have. You too? But what I want you to do is, when you're out there shopping, if you find that steal of a deal, come back at the next break, and I'm going to ask if you found the steal of the deal. Because as today goes and tomorrow goes, there's things that, as a shop owner, that Joey and I, we found, and we just went crazy over. And one of the things is those pine picks that Joey's got over here that he was working with, and just right there. And just to give you an example of what I'm looking for from you, look at this right here. Isn't this gorgeous? It looks real. He has it in the traditional, the regular color pine, and this is the lighter color. Personally, I like the lighter, but we use both of it. And this is $1.
It's actually 90 cents.
90 cents.
I wouldn't take $1.
90 cents, folks.
Where is it?
Okay, she asked, where is this at? If you walk in the front door, right out here, go straight down that first main aisle, all the way to the back wall. Then go look just immediately to your left, and it's up in a little cubby hole up against the back wall. You will see that oval wreath for 90 cents. But let's don't spend time worried about that. Let's just go buy all they got. How about that? So when you're out there, if you see something, bring it back at the next break. Bring a piece, and let's talk about it, okay? That's what it's, because if you find a good deal, I want to share it with you. If you find one, I want you to share it with me. That's what today's about, so we can all make money. Alright? Okay, our next segment is tablescapes. Fall tablescapes. And one thing that we like to do, someone asked me yesterday, well, what's a tablescape? A tablescape is a grouping of items, whether it's arrangements, accessories, what have you, that creates a look on a table. So when it comes to holiday time, like the fall and Christmas, we have customers who have this big dining table, and they will decorate that table from one end to the other. How many of you decorate at home? Good. Good. Joey says he's putting up his Christmas tree when he gets back, because he knows when in the next coming weeks he's not going to have time because we're all busy. And for like 5 years, for 5 years after buying the shop, I never put up a tree at home. You know, I love Christmas, but when you look at 12 trees every day at work and you put them up in other people's house, you want to go home and look at them. When you make an arrangement, you want to make sure your foundation, which is your mechanics, is good and sound. That arrangement has to be deliverable, as well as it has to go into the hands of your customers. And you know well as I do, they're not very gentle with our product. They'll shove it and throw it in the back seat of the truck, or either better yet, they'll pull up in a pickup with big mud tires on it, and they're going to pick up 2 big centerpieces, and I'm like, how are you going to haul that in the back? You know, so we have to make sure our mechanics is good, okay? But what we've done here, you see these reeds here? That's some more of that trash. After Joey picked up those wheat stems and used them in his door piece with a bow, I saved some and I used them in my arrangement. It brings interest and creates a line, okay, a horizontal line through the arrangement. These are picks. This pick is a sunflower pick with acorns and berries and fall leaves, and we put the